Hi guys, and welcome to episode 2 of our Valheim playthrough. Today we are going to start off with some deer hunting. We need to get some leather armor, and we need to, some hunting in general. But we need to get some deer hide for leather armor. We need to get some more boar hides for a shield. I'm going to go ahead and zap some necks here. Boar. And get on with it. The goal is to get enough deer to make a full set of leather armor, which would be pants, tunic, and helmet. And then we're going to craft up some, also birds if they land near us, so that we have the extra feathers. And that way we can create some fire arrows and take out Eikthyr. And as this area has been, there we go, wood arrow. I was able to recover one. But yeah, today's plan is to take out Eikthyr and get our first trophies to put up on the spawn. The stones. All told, with it costing 6 hide per upgrade, or per piece of armor. It's also going to cost us 1 leather to upgrade the bow to tier 2. There. I heard it very faint, but I heard it. Yep, it's barking up, and there's one over there too. So we're going to zoom in so I have a little bit better field of view under the trees. And we're going to actually make a full loop while we hunt, so we can unlock the edge of the lake. While we're doing it, we'll also increase our bow skill. Okay, he's close. Yes. So we have 4 leather at home, and we need 6 leather for each piece, plus we need a leather to upgrade our bow for a total of 19 pieces of leather. Crouch back down, please. Let's get some organization going here. I know me and my fastidious organization is kind of a pain in the butt, but bear with me, guys. This will eventually be my armor and then my arrows until I can get a quiver. And a quiver is expensive. I think it's 10 or 20 boar hide, leather scraps, 10 deer leather, and 10 troll hide. And it gives us an extra 3 slots in addition to our inventory that we can store arrows in, and each one of the slots is its own. Actually, let's get some food here. Each one is its own hotbar key, so you use left control to access that section of the hotbar, and then 1, 2, or 3 to quick change which arrows without having to open your inventory. Again, that's with better archery. Okay, I'm not hearing a deer, so we'll keep moving. We know there's some deer up by spawn, so we'll head in that direction and we'll keep our ears open. There's a deer there. What sees me? I don't know what sees me. I do, however, see red mushrooms. So we will go pick up our mushies. This is a 3-spot, I think. Yeah, that's actually the 3-spot that I mentioned in the last episode. So I thought it was 5. It's 3 here. This is probably the 5 one then. Or M. Oh, no, there's another one. There's 4. I'm only seeing 4 there. Still, not bad. That's an extra 4 mushrooms. Also, if you hear rattling in the background as I'm that's a 1-star. As I'm talking, that is my rat, who has decided now is the most opportune time to nibble on his chew toy. Don't know if it's going to come through in video or not, but just as an explanation, if you're hearing it, that's what it is. All right. Well, that's 2 pieces of armor right there. We're going to need 3 more boars to upgrade our bow. We'll need 2 pieces of leather, or 2 pieces of leather scraps to upgrade our axe. There's another boar over there. There he is. Now we're going to go full sneaky and get those leather scraps, and we'll back out. Oh, no. Keep stamina on. I don't know if there's a skeleton here at this structure, so I'm trying to be extra cautious, as don't really want to anger a skeleton and have to corpse run. Don't see one, but I am getting sneak skill, so there's a possibility. Oh, I hear deer up ahead of us. Also see another red mushroom cap. Two, 3, 4, and 5. So actually, no, I was correct. The 5 one, I was just incorrect about where they were. I thought they were here and here. They're here and here. There is a deer that is very close to us. Yes. That's just a touch out of range. Have to shoot just a little higher. That's 9. It's for 11. Or no, 13. And we have 3 leather scraps, so 1 more leather scrap, we have enough for 2 pieces of armor and our bow upgrade. We're at 28 arrows. If we need to, we can cut some wood and make another batch arrows, though our bow has very limited durability until we get the upgrade on it. Or another deer. It's over here. Oh, we're getting more sneak skills, so we're getting into range of it. Let my stamina build back up here. So we don't stand up next to him and... There he is. I think. Yep. And there's a boar. It's at 14 of 19 needed. And we have all of the leather scraps we need to upgrade our bow. 1 more leather scrap and we can upgrade our flint axe. Two more leather scraps past that, and we can build a flint knife. These structures here make excellent forts. However, this one's not in a prime location for a fort. It's kind of up on top of a hill. So this would be a fort that I'd set up to gate to if I was going to do it. But I will still, however, mark it with a fire and go standing stones. So I know where it is. We're up to 12 of 19. I think that's a rock. Yeah, that's a rock. Wow, sun is almost setting, so we are going to run back after we mark this. You can mark other Eikthyrs by clicking on the hint, and it put his Eikthyr mark over here. We are going to hightail it back because we're at risk of skeletons spawning at those spawners if we're too near them. I don't particularly feel like being out at night. We'll go ahead and eat up. So we have good stamina for our run. Shift the axe because it's better to have out. And we're going to skirt this just a little bit. I don't trust that one down there. Missed the deer. Not a big deal. It is officially nighttime. I want to get moving. I know it's probably a little bit hard to see. I'm having to squint just a little bit. Kill these two guys, get the necktails, and keep trucking. Oh, we are almost back home. That's the other thing we forgot to do. We forgot to mark our home base. I missed deer meat when I was hunting. Oops. I ran over it and picked it up this time. Our stamina back up. That's something else. What's this? Another deer meat. And another deer right there, but I'm going to go ahead and sleep till morning and we can hunt in them. As we were out all day, we will grab 2 honey each. We'll be doing some crafting right away in the morning, so we'll make a couple pieces of our armor. And then from there we will cook some food. So we're going to make leather pants and we'll make a leather helmet. That'll give us 5 armor. We have 4 deer trophies, so 5 deer trophies with what's in the box. Oh, and we got some feathers. We have enough leather to actually, I'm going to, with the leather scraps, I'm going to make a flint knife to start. I'll have to get more flint out of the box. So that allows us to move our axe up into tool position versus weapon position. Oh, and I missed a trophy. Now we'll go to upgrades. We will upgrade our flint axe. So we are going to need to get 5 more boars to or we're going to need to get 3 more boars to upgrade our bow. And we do need to upgrade our bow before we take on Eikthyr. We'll make another set of wood arrows, and then we'll put stuff back and we'll get back on our hunting. We need one more piece of leather armor. So our tunic, which is 6 deer leather, plus we need a leather to upgrade our bow, and we need 3 more deer hide, and we need 3 more boar hide. So not bad. We'll put these away. We'll put this away. I'm not going to cook all of it. I will cook as I have. Yeah, I have 6 cooking spaces, so I will cook 3 of each. And that'll give me plenty to go on for another day's hunt. And I will probably do some cooking offline. I know the big channel will be dug offline. And the reason I'm going to dig that offline is because I just dug the channel in my build save, and it took me about 2.5 hours. So rather than you guys having to suffer through 2.5 episodes of me swinging a pick as I dig a tunnel or dig a channel from, this shore to that shore, I'll just offline that and let you guys not have to deal with it. So coming in last night, we heard a deer over here, and I just heard him again, but I'm also seen by something. I don't see a neck. I don't see a grayling. There we go. Now we're not seeing. If that's one of them. Aim a little high. Wing shot. There he is. Oh, you little turd. There we go. I'm gonna be very careful moving down in here just in case there's another deer. It's over that way. Where's the boar? Oh, here it is. Wasn't overly distant. See him? I saw them over here. Where are they? They're there. Right there. Let her get her head back down. It gives me the greatest amount of time before she sees me and startles. Yeah, screw it. There's the deer hide we needed. And then some. Now we need boar hide. We'll continue around the lake. See if we see any boar out in any of the meadows. I mean, we're not going to pass up a deer while it's standing there, but we're specifically boar hunting, so. Two more. Let's see here. Come on. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Come out and play. I need more bacon. And leather scraps. Oh, I got one of the two deer. I spooked the other one. Already 6 arrows left. Oh, lots of deer hide. Lots of meat. That's good. Four. Keeping an eye on my arrow count in case I need to make another batch. I'm also gonna have to keep an eye on my durability of my... Good grief, another grave. Ooh, bones. Thank you, I think I will. Oh, there's a mushroom in it. On the far side of the lake, we do have to be a little bit cautious because trolls can spawn. And we are not, I repeat, not outfitted to take care of a troll in any way, shape, or form. hoping for a boar spawn out in this meadow. Oop. There's one there. There's two. Pulled the trigger on that one just a little bit too fast before I changed. There's our 3 leather scraps. We've actually got enough to go back, build our stuff, and take on Eikthyr. Let's get home and get the job done. Go ahead and eat a hearty meal on the way home. We have more stamina to work with. Four more leather scraps would get us a shield, but I don't feel like running around doing that right now. And then 2 more leather scraps would upgrade our shield, upshield our grade. I can English. Can't you tell? Upgrade our shield to tier 2. A couple extra levels on our knife and an extra boar hide. I am keeping half an eye open for boars, so if I see one, I will go get one. But I am not hell-bent on running and getting all the extra boars. A couple extra boars, though. Since they were right here. And once we have the pick and we can start leveling some terrain properly, aside from the little bit of a squidge we can get with a hoe, we will build a boar pen and start a boar farm, because that is incredibly handy. Oh, ow. Alright, so let's grab our leather and our boar hide and some wood. And we will go to our upgrades. We will upgrade our crude bow. Or we will upgrade our crude bow. That leaves us 2 boar hides. So not enough to build a shield. It takes 4. Yes, 4 shield, 4 sap, and 10 wood. But we do have a tier 2 bow. Oh, and we need to build our leather tunic. And because we have Valheim recycle, we can now actually build our shield. Because we can recycle our rag tunic for 5, giving us a total of 7. So we can not only build our shield, but upgrade it. We have the wood. We need sap. So we'll go ahead and build our wood shield. I'm going to go for the black and red. It's my preferred. We'll go over to upgrade, and we'll upgrade that as well. Yes, I hear you, Hunan. Or Hugin. I've crafted a shield. A shield allows you to block incoming damage. If your timing is perfect, the enemy may also be parried. Be careful though, if you block too many hits, you will become staggered. The amount of damage you can block before becoming staggered depends on your maximum health. So if you plan on taking a lot of damage, you should eat food that increases your health. Heavier shields will block more damage, but will also slow you down. And that's why I use medium shield. So I use the round shield versus the tower. So let's put away our scraps. We're gonna get out the feathers. It's 8 feathers, so we need another 24 sap. We'll need a matching amount of wood. Oh, I probably shouldn't have put it away. We'll keep the 2 trophies for hunting Eikthyr. 32 wood. That'll make us 32 fire arrows. Put the boar meat away, and we're going to put away 8 of the deer meat. We will cook 2. I misclicked, apparently. Oh, we'll also put the mushrooms away and the bones. Ah, crap. I grilled a necktail. That's what happened. Don't like cooking necktails. They don't give me enough health or stamina to be worth eating as a base food, but they are incredibly good to use for mincemeat sauce. And I think one of the meads uses them. We won't know until, and I'll just craft these here, as it crafts about twice as fast. Actually, what we'll do is we'll go with the wood arrows, and I'll show you what. So now I can craft them with wood arrows, sap, and feathers, or also the same recipe in my inventory. They're actually not that slow to make. So there's that. It is dusk, so we are gonna sleep the night. Honey is empty. We will pick up honey in the morning then. And we will kill Eikthyr right away in the morning. And that'll give us kind of our entrance into the next area of, or the next tier of equipment. So we'll use the pickaxe to mine tin and copper. Okay, we have 2. Eventually, I will be going back with more of the deer trophies and killing Eikthyr again. 1 for a trophy to hang on my wall once I have bronze nails, and I can build an item stand so I can hang them on the wall. And once or twice to get antlers to do runestones. Yeah, depending on how many runestones I'm going to end up doing. I know I need at least 2 antlers for the healing runestone. I guess the bees are still empty. The healing runestone and the light runestone both use an antler, and I think it's 4. I think it's an antler and 4 amber each. And then once we pick up amber pearls, once we pick up rubies in the burial chambers, we will be able to craft other different... Let's hop up here and have a sit while the sun comes up. Because I don't want to do this fight in the dark. Really? Come on. Of course he went too far. There we go. And we'll have a sit up on our roof line and watch the sun come up for a minute. But yeah, with Skyheim and don't remember exactly what Skyheim Extended gives, but with Skyheim, when you get the antler pieces and you've got an amber, it unlocks the healing rune and the light rune, and you can use one to heal yourself, obviously. It's limited, but it's healing, so it helps. The other gives you like I think it's a 5-minute light that follows you around like a mage light, and that's great for exploring crypts and the sunken crypts in the iron when you're hunting for iron, the burial chambers when you're hunting for circling cores. At night, if you need light to get around, you can pop the light, and it really is, it's just a handy little tool. And it is one of the mods that I really do like. Okay, so everything's blinking, so we are going to go ahead and eat a full meal. So we are at full health. They're still empty. We're going to pull out our bow. And we're going to hot-foot it over here. And we're going to take on Eikthyr. So we'll make our offering. And these little motes of light will go to where he's going to spawn, which is going to be over there. And I'll light his butt on fire the moment he spawns in, because that's how I roll. Hey. Hi. And part of what makes him so easy is he's got these like 4 or 5 big standing stones around his altar. And you can literally just kite him around that and kite him around trees. I mean, if you're really brave and you want to tank a little bit of damage and you've got a shield, you can use a shield to block most of the damage. And you can actually get him to attack you while you're standing next to birch trees. And he'll... Oh, this is going to hurt. Are you... in the butt. And he was stuck on that tree. He's not stuck on that tree now. Hey, you. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yep. Ouch. But yeah, if you just kite him and you run the flame arrows, he's actually rather easy to take down. You do get zapped once in a while, but it doesn't do that much damage. That's what it is. He's getting stuck on this. Oh shit. Teach me to tease him. He'll just shoot me from range. That was the buck zap. Where he AoEs. Well, that is handy. Actually makes this fight a hell of a lot simpler than it usually is. So all I have to do is step through and maybe tank a lightning bolt or two. One more arrow and he should go down. Yep, there he goes. And that's the Eikthyr fight. A whole lot of kiting him around a rock and shooting at him. Hello, Pigoo. Oh, nope, that was a deer. I thought it said boar. Hail, warrior. Congratulations, warrior. Return to the sacrificial stones with your Forsaken trophy and offer it as a sacrifice to make the gods smile upon you. This is a boar, however. Hello, Pigoo. Oh, wow. That was a sneak attack. He had not registered I was there yet. Pick our honey up. So I'm actually going to cook one more boar. The neck tail away. Actually, yeah, I'll put the honey in there. That gives me 6 honey, 6 of each meat. Actually, I'll go with 5 honey, 6 of each meat, because I'm going to go ahead and eat the neck tail and just get rid of it. We will put our boar hides and our deer hides away. We will come over here. We aren't going to build the antler pickaxe yet, but we're going to go put the trophy up first. We'll go back to normal arrows. And then we'll do a repair. And a quick cook. Once we've cooked, we will head up and put our trophy up and get our Eikthyr power, which it's actually one of my preferred powers. Eikthyr gives you basically a stamina boost. Your stamina regens faster, and actually I don't have to eat, so your stamina regens faster, and it takes half stamina to run and half stamina to jump. So your stamina lasts longer as well. And it's incredibly advantageous when you're crossing the map. It is also incredibly advantageous when you are in ranged combat, because it allows you to make short sprint to get away from them, and then your stamina is already starting to regenerate rather quickly while you're turning, grabbing your bow up, putting a shot into like a troll, and then turning around and making a short sprint to get out of range of his attacks. If you're just gonna stand there, I'm gonna have deer for dinner. Just saying. Was 2 hide and 2 deer meats. Not bad. Now, if there is a skeleton, we are now fully armored. We have a shield, so I'm not as concerned. If there's a skeleton, though, we will be shifting over to our axe, because that does a little bit better damage than the knife. Unless it's that skeleton. Get out my way, dear. Shift back to fire arrows. Oh, Lord. So, skeletons are generally kind of bleached bone color, right? Unless they're multi-star skeletons. And then they look kind of like rusty. So we are going to eat a necktail. Just going to up our health. We will attach this. We will activate the power. We will activate the power. Because we are going to need it. You've been granted the power of Eikthyr. Use it in times of need. Your next target dwells in the Black Forest. Go there, explore the lands, and uncover their lost treasures and resources. So, as I was saying, this has a habit of spawning a skeleton. There he is. So, being it didn't spawn a skeleton out the gate, it spawned a tier 1 skeleton. Now, weak to fire. That was a lucky shot. I sneak attacked him, and he actually burned down. Whew. Yeah, tier 1 skeleton in melee combat when you're not entirely expecting it, bad idea. If you're fully prepped out, you're fully kitted out, your equipment's decent, yeah, you're fine. Especially if you're expecting it. But if you're not, it can be quite hazardous. I have been leveled by them many times. So yes, that is the rather cool looking, I think, chained stag that is Eikthyr. And eventually we will kill another Eikthyr so we can hang his stag's head on our wall above the fireplace. Because I think it makes a really cool kind of... I think it makes a cool screenshot. You know? At some point, I will start probably saving some of my screenshots for wallpapers on my computer. Things like that. At the moment, I use a basic red kind of technical background. But this game has such amazing scenery and such amazing views that doing something like that and getting some of the pretty pictures to put up would be, I think, rather nice. Of course, this is one of the less beautiful scenes. Welcome to the rainstorm. So as you can see, when we're running, stamina goes down a lot slower. Yeah, they're empty. And the bees will be sleeping because it's raining out. We'll put stuff away. We'll end up... Actually, I'm going to save space. I'm going to cook one more deer meat. And we're going to see if we can sleep the storm away. And end this episode on a slightly less soggy note. Before we do that, though, we'll grab out... we don't have 4 amber. We have 1 amber. So, we go down here. The Rune of Healing is one of the hard antlers and 4 ambers. And the same for the Rune of Light is one of the hard antler and the 4 ambers. As we don't have that, we're actually going to, and because their durability is so low, we're actually going to craft 3 of these. And we do have 100 durability on the bow. Yeah, 100 durability on the bow, so we will... Oh, I only have 6 wood on me. I need 2 more wood. And we're going to make another batch of wood arrows, so we have a full load of both wooden and fire arrows. So, good amount of defense. We are able to sleep, so hopefully that'll clear the storm up. Doesn't always work, but it usually passes enough time that the storm goes away. Oh, there we go. And there's day 7. Oh, we have honey. We'll go ahead and pick that up. Should probably switch back over to standard arrows. You have crafted a pickaxe. Black Forest is rich in minerals. There you can find copper in the ground and tin lining the ocean shore. Now go forth and strike the earth. We'll go ahead and pick up our feathers there. And as of now, because it's kind of what we have available for a decent shot, let's see here. And of course, now he's going to be the wrong angle. And we will sit down. And with our sunrise coming up behind us, this is where we will part ways. Again, be safe out there. Have a great time. I'd say be good, but where's the fun in that? If you like the video, hit the little like button down there. Feel free to toss a subscribe. It does help me out. And we will be back in episode 3. So take care, guys, and see you around.